Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Empath on a Mission. Today's reading is for Leo, so all the Leos out there, messages for you guys, anything that Spirit would like you guys to know. As always, this is a general reading, so take what resonates for you and release the rest. Don't try to force it if it doesn't apply to you. Okay, angels and spirit guides for their highest alignment and highest good. Messages for Leo. What is currently going on with Leo? What is Leo's current energy, Spirit? Leo's current energy. Okay, Leo, what I see right away with the King of Wands, and we have the Page of Cups right after. So you are immediately putting your foot down about something, stepping into your own truth and your own power, because you're very, very strong, Leo, at your best. I mean, you're the lion. You know, you charge in where you need to, and you put your foot down. You say, this is my truth. This is what I expect from the situation, from you. I won't take anything less. So very no nonsense, very getting down to what's important, very much facing things. And this could be facing certain aspects of yourself. Like finally, maybe you felt like lazy, or not even lazy, but uninspired before. Maybe you weren't sure like how to get up and moving because nothing really inspired you. Maybe you got stuck in some kind of self-doubt, some self-deprecating thoughts, some really low vibrational thoughts about yourself. But this is you kind of saying, no, I have to change this. I have to move forward. I have to cut out what is wrong for me too. I have to really face the issue, whatever the issue is. I need to face it. I need to overcome this and move forward like I've overcome everything else in the past up until now. I can do it. Because the Page of Cups here, people, life in general wants to offer you something. There's better for you out there. So it's like you let go of some things and some new things come in. More blessings come in. Because people, I think, try to offer you stuff anyway. Like, it's not that you don't have your offers. It's that you are finally standing in place and asking yourself, what do I actually want? Does this serve me? Do I need to take every option that comes along, or can I take what actually means something to me? Maybe I can pick one option that actually resonates with me. Because the Four of Cups in reverse, yeah, like in the past, thinking about trying to decide what offers that were coming in were right for you. And this is you beforehand just feeling like no direction, no way forward, not feeling emotionally fulfilled, kind of just sitting in your head, thinking those self-defeating thoughts about yourself, and it was keeping you stuck. Because sometimes we have to do that. Sometimes we get sucked back in and we forget our power, and we let fear creep in. We let self-doubt creep in, and it stops us from actually making a choice. And the universe is like, hey, this is what I have for you, but you're not seeing it or taking it out of fear. So this is you finally putting that behind you, stepping into your power and finding that strength within to make the steps necessary to get you to a better place. So you're in a really good place right now, is getting out of that self-defeat and really moving on to what does serve you, and those high vibrational thoughts that you feel about yourself and your situations. If you're not happy about a situation, you can change it. But I feel like you finally made a decision on something. You finally just decided, all right, here's what I'm going to pick. I'm going to trust the universe. I see a way ahead. I'm going to pick that. I'm going to choose that, and I'm going to go with it. I'm not going to second guess myself anymore. We have the Star in reverse here. Now, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. You could have said goodbye to an Aquarius. But this is you. The reason why you're wanting to move forward and finally making a decision is because you're tired of a lack of balance in your life. You're tired of being unemotionally fulfilled. And that's all because you couldn't make a decision either way, which way to go. So you're tired of that. You are trying to restore balance back to yourself. You're already doing that by just simply saying, okay, I need to make a decision. Let me stand in my power. Remember my worth. Okay. Now let's just clarify the star in reverse, Spirit. Please clarify the star card in reverse. Ace of Swords. Okay. Yes, communicating and starting new things. Taking the options that are available to you, seeing what else is out there. I see you really putting your foot down, but also communicating things. Like really saying how you feel and not being afraid of it. Owning your truth, owning your power, and then you see what else is out there for you. Because there's got to be something that comes in that meets you halfway, right? And there is. The Ace of Swords, it's a new kind of beginning, a new communication. Something's going to come in, and with this Page of Cups, something either has come in or it is coming in that's going to make you feel good about it. And it won't be this stagnation. It's going to start flowing again. Things are going to start becoming clearer to you because you got out of that self-doubt. What else, Spirit? What else for Leo? Yes, taking the reins on something in your life. You are taking back your power, taking back control. You realize that you are the only one who is going to show up for you. You're the only one who can make changes in your life. You forgot that for a minute, only for a minute. It's back now. You are taking back your power from the people that were trying to take from you. Sometimes it's easier to just let everybody around you take advantage, because sometimes you don't want to make the hard conversations or you don't want to have to cut certain things off. You immediately are now pulling that back, remembering who you are, remembering your worth. People try to take advantage of this. People, it's like you, and Leo, I feel like you have a hard time because you feel like the minute you let your guard down, somebody's going to come in and take something away from you. And I mean, you're not wrong. There are people that try to do that, and I see that here. But the thing, you have to remember the trust that you have in yourself, and that look at you sitting on your throne. Look at you taking your power back always, no matter what you go through. You don't have a problem being resilient and taking action to further yourself, to get back to where you were. So anytime somebody tries to put you down, you're not having it. They can try to take it from you, but they're not going to get away with it because you are so strong. They don't even know who they're messing with, Leo. They really don't, because this is you. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. You could have been dealing with somebody that was an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Somebody trying to assert their authority over you, but in an unhealthy way. Not in a caring and loving way. It was, I want to assert dominance over you. I want you to follow along with what I want you to, and then I'll let you feel good about yourself, but only if you do what I want you to. So any kind of energy that was, and that's exactly what you're walking away from, because this is you saying, no, guess what? I'm a king too. I can play this game. If you want to play this game with me, I will show you that I am just as strong. You can try to put me down or make me feel small, but it's not going to work. You may have had me for a little bit, but I'm right back up again. I'm resilient. I bounce back up. I'm taking my power back right now because I won't put up with this. I know my worth and I know what I deserve. I deserve so much better. We have the Knight of Cups coming in. See, you have so many offers, Leo, and it's because you are willing to cut off what you need to in order to gain something better, something more. And, you know, you kiss a bunch of frogs to get to something better, and this isn't just relationships, this is with people in general and offers. This could be job offers that come into your life, any kind of opportunities. You're open to them all, but you see people at face value. You see the truth in them. You see their actions. You follow their actions very closely, not just their words. So you're willing to give people a chance, and more want to come in for you. Eventually, you're gonna meet that person, and you're gonna find these opportunities that click for you and that work for you, emotionally fulfilled. There's lots of water energy here as well. A little bit of everything showing up here. So we have Wands too as well. Okay, so the Eight of Swords in reverse here. Yep, because you took your blinders off, because you stood in your power, because you stopped denying things. You just remembered who you were. Because somebody was trying to assert some kind of power over you and keep you in chains. Somebody was trying to drag you down because they wanted to be that authority. This could be somebody at work too. But really, yeah, you're not having that. You don't, because some people feel that they need to make you feel small in order for them to feel better, for them to feel like the king and like the most valuable. It's really all ego. It's an ego game. But you stood up not to stand in your ego, but to say, hey, I'm not dealing with this. I won't put up with this because I'm not about that. I don't have a problem sticking up for myself and taking action when I need to. So that's really good. There's no denial going on here. What else for Leo? What else for Leo? I feel like people can try to back you into a corner, Leo. But oh my goodness, when they awaken the lion, yeah, they can try all they want. But eventually, you keep picking at something, they're going to explode. That's where that fire comes in. What else, Spirit? Okay, Knight of Wands in reverse. I think that people try to come up against you and they try to fight you. They try to push your buttons. This could be somebody too. Again, somebody that you walked away from. But people try to test you. I think that you're more on the side of you will be nice until you finally, the pot boils, it overflows and you flip out. And if anybody that tries to still test you after that, they're in for a rude awakening, basically. Let's do a clarifier on the Knight of Wands, Spirit. Knight of Wands in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse, Spirit. Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay. Okay, any kind of Knight of Wands that you had in your life, okay, this person brought bad memories. Somebody triggered something from childhood because whoever this force was that was trying to dominate you, it triggered you from something in childhood or something in the past. It didn't have to be from childhood, but something really triggered you before where somebody tried to assert dominance and power over you, backing you into a corner. This brought back that memory and you said, nope, now is my time to step up. Now is my time to take my power back because I won't be in that same situation again with whoever this Knight of Wands was. So that's what that's about. Leo, you're really standing in your power. I mean, okay, the Ten of Swords here, and you could have been going through a breakup or you could have just ended a job. Because this King of Pentacles, it's over with them because I think that you respected them at first. And you gave them the benefit of the doubt. And once they did this, once they pushed you to this point, you're saying no more. This is over. I'm ending this because I have to end this in order to stick up for myself, even if it's difficult. But you had enough fire under your butt, to get you up and saying, this is over. I'm done with this. I'm done with not speaking up for myself. If you had a problem speaking up for yourself before, I will communicate. I will say my truth. I will say exactly what is going on here and what I see, and I'm not going to hold back anymore. And the Nine of Pentacles here. This is you standing in your truth once again. This is you being grounded, because you're grounded because you stood up for yourself. You spoke your truth, and now you feel great. Because if nobody else sticks up for you, you have to stick up for yourself. And this is what puts you in that power. This is what creates this security for yourself. You've created this. It's a self-created security that nobody else can give you but yourself. And you would rather, if you're single, you would rather stay single than deal with this kind of energy. I think that you've dealt with abusive types of figures in your life, whether romantically or just in general from your childhood. These dominating people. But again, they awaken that lion in you. You have so much passion and fire, Leo, that people have tried this their whole life with you. But now you realize, you get the game. You get that you have to be the one to stick up for yourself when nobody else will. And this is why you feel good about yourself. So anytime you question that, ask yourself, am I being honest with people in my life? Am I speaking my truth? Am I standing up for myself? And that's what's going to get you to that Nine of Pentacles energy, where you're building something stable for yourself. The King of Swords here. And I also feel like this is you as well. So there's a lot of kings here. But like, once you took the blinders off and once you did speak up, there's no stopping you. So with the King of Wands and the King of Swords, it's like a double whammy. It's like this very, you assert your authority, not to box everybody in and to intimidate people, but to fight back when you need to fight back, and to stand in your truth and be honest with yourself and them. That's just really where you're at right now. You're not taking any crap, Leo. All right, we're going to pull some Moonology cards. Pull some Oracle cards for you guys. Advice for Leo, Spirit. Advice for Leo. Advice for Leo. Okay. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. I know this is a Taurus energy, but this is very much you as well. Like when we're going back to the lion thing, just you being, if somebody wants to butt heads with you, you'll do it right back. Balance spirituality and practicality, full moon in Pisces. And there again, that's finding that balance with the Star card. You are good enough, full moon in Virgo. You know this, Leo. You know that you're enough. Stand in that power. Alright guys, that's what I have for you. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, comment, and subscribe, or share the video. If you'd like a personal reading, that information will be in the description box below. I'm sending you guys so much love and light, and take care. I will see you in the next video.